Hi, I'm Ty Wilde, aka Ty the Real Estate Guy, and this is the real estate video every kid should watch. Really, this is a video for teenagers and those in their early 20s, but if you're watching this video and you're younger than that, you're way cooler than I was at your age. I'd like to start by asking you a question. Would you like to get a huge head start in life, one that would allow you to retire early and most likely make you rich? Or would you prefer to work a 9-to-5 job well into your 60s? Well, hopefully you don't have to think about that. If you start your life the right way, money will not be a problem when you're older. But for some reason, as humans, we make life a lot harder than it needs to be. Why? Because we never learn self-discipline, meaning we search out immediate gratification instead of doing things right now that will give us a better future. Dwayne Johnson, aka The Rock, at one point in his life had less money than most of you do right now. How did he become one of the most successful people on the planet? I assure you, it had a lot to do with his ability to delay immediate gratification for future benefits. Today, I'm going to show you how important it is to buy a home while you are young, and how buying a home will allow you to purchase investment properties while most of your friends are still living in dank, tiny apartments. Purchasing a house early in life will make you a millionaire well before the normal retirement age. And guess what? It's easier than you think. If this sounds good and you'd like to learn more, hit the subscribe button below and ring the bell to be notified when I post new videos. Also, if you have questions, I would love to hear from you. Please type a message below. And remember that the only dumb question is the one that was never asked. For those of you that live in Utah and you think you're ready to buy a home, feel free to contact me directly. I would love to personally guide you through the home buying process. And remember to watch this video all the way to the end, because reason number 10 will shock you. Okay, I'll do the next part of this video question and answer style. So here we go. Number 1, why should I buy a house? This one is simple. Whether you're renting or buying a home, either way, each month you'll need to fork out some cash. When you're paying rent, you're paying off someone else's property. When you're making a house payment, you're paying off your property. Number 2, is a house payment higher than rent? Usually it is, but only for the first few years. Your house payment, more commonly known as a mortgage payment, will stay the same for 30 years, while rent often increases year after year. Number 3, how much money do I need to buy a home? Well, sometimes you can buy a home with 0 down, but usually you'll need a down payment of 3.5%. So on a $300,000 home, you would need approximately $10,500 down. Be prepared to pay closing costs as well. This could easily be another $8,000, but there are multiple things you can do to avoid having to save that extra money. Number 4, do I need a high-paying job? Not necessarily. You just need to earn enough money on a monthly basis to show the bank or the lender that you can make the house payment. You'll also need to have that job for at least 2 years. My advice, start working as soon as possible and work as often as you can, investing every penny into your real estate fund. Number 5, what if I've saved enough money to buy a house, but I still don't qualify? If this happens, the lender will usually tell you why and tell you what you can do. I'll talk more about why people often don't qualify in a moment, but sometimes the easiest solution is to find a co-signer. Often, mom and dad or a grandparent is willing to help you buy your first home. Number 6, is there advantage to putting more than 3.5% down? Yes. Set a goal to save enough money to put at least 5% down so you can get a conventional loan. 20% down is even better, but most first-time home buyers can't do that. Hey, if you're finding this information helpful, will you please give me a thumbs up to support my channel and to help others see that this video is helpful? Thanks. Number 7, what is a credit score and is it important? Yes. As a matter of fact, building good credit is one of the most important things you can do throughout your life. Your credit score tells banks they can trust you. And if they can trust you, they'll loan you their money. And if you have a really good credit score, they'll even charge you a lower interest rate. So how does a young person build credit? That's a tough one. But if you're younger than 18, ask your parents to add your name to a car loan or a credit card or some other loan they have that's in good standing. If you've purchased a car, make sure you're making your car payments on time, and that will also help you build good credit. You can also get a credit card, but if you do open a credit card, make sure you pay off the full amount every single month. Number 8, what is debt to income ratio? Well, when you go to buy a home, the bank will look at how much money you owe to others. This could be the company holding your car loan or your credit card. This is why it's important to buy the least expensive, dependable car you can find. If you want to use real estate as an avenue to getting rich, you'll want to wait to buy your dream car until after you own 3 properties. You should be able to do this within 10 years of buying your first home. This goes back to self-discipline and not buying everything you want just because you have the money. Number 9, what's the best path to take when buying my first home? Well, buying a home is one of the fastest and safest ways to become wealthy. If you're looking to maximize your profits from your first house and minimize your risk, buy a home near a university and invite your friends or kids your age to come live with you. Of course, you'll charge them rent, which they would be paying anyway to live somewhere else. If you didn't buy a house, you'd be helping someone else pay off their mortgage, paying them rent for a place to live. When you buy a house, your friends will help you pay it off. Plus, how much fun would it be for you and your friends to be living together? Having just 2 friends living in your house, paying you rent, would essentially cut your monthly payment in half. How cool is that? I have a simple investing strategy for young people that will guide you quickly and safely along the path to becoming a multi-millionaire by investing in real estate, and the best part, anyone can do it. When you're done watching this video, be sure to watch my video, The 310 Real Estate Investing Strategy. I'll put a link to this video below, along with my other recommended videos. Number 10, how will buying a home make me rich? I could make an entire video to answer this one question. Actually, I already have, but for the purpose of this video, I'll just sum it up. There are several reasons why owning a home will help you become a millionaire. As I just mentioned, your house payment will never change. 30 years from now, the cost to rent could easily be double of what it is today. Also, 30 years from now, your house will be paid off. So if you purchase a home as an 18-year-old, you could easily have your home paid off before the age of 50. Most people are making monthly mortgage payments well into their 60s. Also, the government gives homeowners large tax write-offs. This will put thousands of dollars back into your pocket every year. But the number one reason you need to buy a home as soon as possible, and one of my favorite words, is equity. What is equity? Well, I have incredible news for you. Your home will appreciate or increase in value by about 3.9% every year. Of course, this percentage will be higher or lower depending on where you live. But if you purchased a $300,000 home, in the first year alone, you could earn approximately $12,000 in equity. After 30 years, your home could easily be worth $700,000 or more. And if you had followed the advice in my 310 real estate investing strategy video and you owned 3 homes, you could easily have over $2 million in equity before the normal retirement age of 66. With all that equity, no house payments, and with all that money coming in on a monthly basis from just a few rental properties, you could buy your dream car, travel the world, or do whatever you want, because money will never again be something you need to worry about. If you make sacrifices while you're young and work hard, chances are you wind up living a better life than 99% of the people on this planet. I know I've said this before, but buying real estate is the best financial decision I have ever made. One of my only life regrets is that I didn't start buying homes sooner. If I had purchased just one property as an 18-year-old, by now I would likely have that home paid off and it would be probably valued at $300,000 or more. On top of that, I'd be collecting $1,600 every month or more in rent, equaling approximately $19,000 per year. And because rent increases over time, that monthly rent would continue to climb year after year. Hopefully, you can see how powerful investing in real estate can be. If watching this video has made you excited to buy a home and learn more, I have other videos. I already mentioned my 310 real estate investing strategy. But if you're ready to buy a home now, you'll want to watch my video, How to Buy Your First Home. If you're looking to increase your self-discipline, I just released a video for that as well. And you should probably watch that video before any other. I actually have dozens and dozens of videos to guide you through the home buying process. And I'll put a list of my recommended videos in the description below. If you have questions or comments, I would love to hear from you. Please type something in the comment section. If you'd like to stay up to date on the latest real estate tips and trends, subscribe to my channel and ring the bell to be notified each time I post new videos. If you have questions about buying, selling, or investing in Utah, I would love to talk with you. Please feel free to type a message below, or you're welcome to contact me directly. If you know someone who would benefit from watching this video, please share it with them. Also, you can find me on Instagram at Ty, the Real Estate Guy. If you found this information helpful, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to ring that little bell below. It'll make you feel good.